and beyond. One of the things I know that I need 365 days of the year these days because my vision isn't the greatest as the years have been piling on. And one of the things I'm always looking for, but don't always seem to have on hand, are magnifying glasses. Because think about all the things we're now looking at. All of them are small, so tiny, the little medication bottles. Maybe just reading a book. Maybe you have to look at the tiny print on your cell phone. I'm telling you, Living Glow is so good because they come out with amazing ways to be able to keep you rolling and always giving you amazing deals on those things. So this is a 3-pack of their LED magnifying glass set. This is one of the most popular items that we have here on our network, and I'm so glad whenever we bring it back because our friends, they snatch it up because you cannot have enough of these in your home, in your purse, in your car, at work. It comes in a 3-pack set for $14.99. So you know, when you do the quick math, that is an absolute deal per magnifying glass. Now you're getting different sizes here, different colors. Let's look at the colors really quickly because you can get it in either the white or you can get it in the black. So this all comes in this amazing pouch if you choose to carry it all together. But again, I'm probably gonna be like everyone else and keep it in all the different places, like my junk drawer, at home next to my bed. I mean, the possibilities are endless here because I just think about all the people, even in my life, not just myself, who could benefit from this.
Yeah, oh gosh, I use these every single day. So the great thing about these is they have an LED light on it. You have 6 lights on each one of these. It's our 3-pack. You can see the light, see this, the 6 LEDs, and you have a high, there's off, and then you have a low. It might be a little bit hard to see the low and high, but at home, this is what I use every single day. I can't believe that I use them so much. When I first got them, I didn't think that I would use them that much, but I really do use it every day. So the small one's great to maybe put in your purse, take it with you, read menus. It's dark in those restaurants, and the font, every year the font keeps getting smaller and smaller. It's not me. Well, okay, maybe. And then the medium and the large, and I keep this one in our junk drawer. I use it all the time, and I want you to see, so the magnification, it's 3 times the magnification, which is 300% bigger. I use the LED lights on it too. The lights with the magnification is just a game changer. And I know you mentioned your phone. For the most part on my phone, I can pinch and zoom, but I still, to read the time on my iPhone, I can't, I keep going in to try and find an app where I can make the time bigger because without my contacts or glasses, I cannot read the time for the life of me. I have the biggest font on my iPhone, so my phone is okay, except for the time, but this is what I use on my iPhone. But I want you to see like the daily stuff, your medication, even reading recipes, the back of a cake box on the ingredients. So you can see right here, I'm gonna turn the light off because it kind of blows it out in the studio. But okay, so this is the regular, okay? And then as you pull it back, you can see how 3 times bigger. Look how much easier it is to read. Oh, I'm upside down. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so here we go like this. There's regular, but as you pull it back, so whatever you're reading, whether it's the newspaper, the crossword, you're crafting, maybe it's your iPhone trying to read the time on your iPhone or your phone, painting your nails, looking for a splinter, which I had to do that. Oh my gosh. So let me show you a couple other things. Maybe it's reading a book. Just to show you again, it's 3 times bigger, so that's 300% bigger. And then, so you can see, there we go. Okay, so here it is up close. That's your regular. This is just a regular book. As you pull it out, look how much easier it is to read. And then when you flip it over, it's got 6 LED lights. Oh, by the way, this one comes with your batteries. So each one has 2, I believe it's AAA batteries. They come with it, so you don't have to do anything. There's your high and there's your low, or you can have it off. At home, I always 100% of the time I use the light. The lights just make it so much easier. Let me show you too on your bottles. These are the Andrew Lessman vitamins. Without my readers, I can't see a thing. My
neither.
eyesight has gotten so bad. Let me see if I can pull it back for you to read. Are you able to see that? And there you go. You can see where you can read the font. You can read the dosage on your medication. You can read whether it's eye drops or ear drops. In fact, speaking of, I want to show you how tiny, look at this little bottle. Here's a regular
eye drops
size.
are ridiculous. Look how tiny.
Just how tiny those is. And this is for my dog. I didn't know if it was eye drops or ear drops.
I always think it's a cruel joke because the eye drops are for your eyes and you can't even read the bottle.
Yes. Now, I don't know. I'm trying, let's see. I'm trying to angle it. There we go. Okay, look at that. So as you pull back, I can see it says do not use if, I'm trying to, if imprinted something. I'm trying to, I have it at a different angle so you guys can see it. I can't see it, but with the lights, okay, it blows it out here, but you want to turn your lights on. 6 lights on each one of them. You get a small, medium, a large. Put one in your junk drawer, put one by your desk. It has the non-distorted lenses, so they're simple and easy, and it's a 3-pack. Put one in your purse, take one with you, and then it comes with a little carrying pouch. Right here, take it with you. And you can see there, that's a little bit easier to read right there. With the light, you're gonna use these every day. You're not even gonna realize how much you needed this. Even if you don't have readers, it just makes everything easier to read.
It makes everything easier to read and no more straining. The funny thing about this is at least if you know where it is, let's say you put it in a specific drawer, right, in the kitchen because it's near your medications, you know where it is. I can't tell you how many times I lost my readers.
I know.
Oh my gosh, why can I not remember where I put it down? Because I take it with me, I leave it somewhere, it's gone.
They might be on your head. That happens to me a lot.
Oh my God, it's actually pretty true. But you will always know where you put these. You will know that you kept them in a drawer, that's where its home is, or if you keep it in the car in its little bag, you know exactly where it is in the car. It will save you time and time again, especially in the situations where you're taking medication, because you don't want to mess around with that. You always want to know that you're taking the correct dosage, when you're supposed to take it, without food, all the details that are in those tiny little prints. Now, think about being at church if you're trying to read the books and trying to follow along. We've all been in those situations. Being able to keep one in your purse is actually kind of like a no-brainer. And the fact that you're getting 3 of these, my friends, this is incredible because the pricing is so good. I love the handle on these because you try to go get like a magnifying glass from somewhere. You find out that it has, you have to hold it like this, or it's not, you know, it's not ergonomically correct. This makes it so easy to be able to hold it the way you need to hold it. And one of the things I was mentioning, I was like, why did I use it with my cell phone before? Because I was trying to look at a picture. And when you blow up the picture sometimes, you can't actually see the detail. But using one of these, you can actually see pretty great with a picture without losing the distortion as compared to actually blowing it up on your cell phone.
That's a good point.
This is a great thing to have around.
Not everything on your phone you can pinch and zoom. And I'm very aware of that because I have to pinch and zoom on everything. So even if you're just trying to read the time on your phones, this is great. Also,
or
I
like
want to mention
boarding passes sometimes.
Oh
my gosh.
Forget it. Yes, traveling with your boarding passes, driver's license. They need your driver's license number or a credit card number. I can't read what's on there. And that again, you can't pinch and zoom. But Living Glow's known for their LED lights. So what they did on these are the white LED lights, not the soft, because with the white, it's easier to read. So batteries are already included. You don't have to buy batteries. And you can see it has a high. You could, if you don't want the lights, you can turn it off. And then there's a low. 6 LED lights on each one. And then it's 3 times the magnification. So that makes it 300% bigger. So I brought my stock page too. I don't know if we have
Look
time.
At this.
This
little
is
tiny numbers.
Yes, the tiniest thing of anything is the stock page. You may not want to read your stocks right now, but you can see where it makes it 300% bigger. So whatever you're trying to read, let's see, there we go. You can read, look at the difference there. And then again, you're going to want to turn your lights on. That's on high, low. Each one has the LED lights, and you're getting a small, medium, and large. There it is, regular. As you pull it back, you're easier. It's so much easier to read. Medicine bottles, the back of the cake box, what to set your oven for, trying to read your driver's license, or any of the fine print. You get maybe the warranties on things and you can't read it and you have the paperwork on it. This makes it so much easier. I really do. I use them every single day.
I'm using it right now.
And I have readers and I have contacts, and sometimes I still need just a little bit of assistance.
I'm looking at comments from Lynette and Karen and Dawn and Duncan. I can't pinch and zoom on the chat. I just realized.
Right, you can't pinch and zoom on the comments either. And the comments are always gold. Hi, ladies.
Oh my gosh, hi ladies. 866057 is the item number for this. Grab these while you can. Oh, I also wanted, this is